Hey YouTube, this is my this is my fourth YouTube video, but that was on a different channel, so don't be too judgmental. It hurts my feelings. I'm just kidding. You can be as judgmental as you want. I don't really care. It doesn't affect me. I don't really take that stuff personally. Anyway, I'm here today to show you my server. My server at play.ryan-sparks.com is 40 player slots. I'll post the IP in the description. It's not that hard to remember. It's play.ryan-sparks.com. But if you want me to, I'll post it in the description. So anyway, I'm so this is the spawn. This is where you'll first spawn in the server, and you can vote for $100. I'll show you that in a bit. I don't know if I've voted yet, but anyway, our server is multi-world, so it does have a couple of different worlds. It has three of them. This is the PvP world. You can create factions and whatnot in this world. Um, I have quite a few factions, as you can see in the world. You can log in, you can feel free to create your own faction, you can become the most powerful, but keep in mind that you could be raided at any time, and I won't refund your items because that's the point of factions and that's the point of raiding. If you want some survival that isn't raiding and doesn't have factions, you can go to the survival world. You simply do that by entering the portal to survival. Now in this world, PvP, well, this is the main city, and PvP is disabled here. It does have a plot system, so it's basically user-based anti-grief. So you just buy a plot. I'll show you how to do that. What you do is you have to go over here to a plot like this one. This one is open for sale for $500. Actually, no, this is the second time I've recorded this video because the video wasn't working the first time. I've already claimed that, so I'll demonstrate on a different one if I can find one, which I can't. There's one. So what you do is you just walk over to the plot and whatever. You walk over to the plot and you open it, and what you have to do is you'll be in survival. This is a survival world. I'm in creative because I'm an admin. I'm the admin. What you have to do is you have to completely break this sign. You have to completely break it. You can't just click on it. And then you now own the plot. It subtracted $500 from your account. Now you can build in it. You can do whatever you want with it. And to give it back, you're just gonna type /plot declaim survival 10. I'll come back to that one later. It's not actually up for sale anymore. But anyway, that's what happened. And anyway, in this city, so outside of the city, fly. There we go. Now I can fly. You can't fly unless you donate for $8. I'll show you how to do that later as well. Anyway, once you leave the city, PvP is enabled beyond the city. I might change that later, but so far it is. I'm not gonna refund anything outside of the city, and I can't promise that it'll stay there. I might roll back. Well, I might reset the entire map outside of the city to decrease lag later on. It's not to that point yet, but once it gets too big. Anyway, there's a warp VIP, and this is for advantage members and members only, or advantage members and VIPs only. That's $16 or $32. I'll show you how to get those and what those do in a minute. Well, not in a minute. But anyway, this is what it does. It has a nice world, and this is the only survival area that is guaranteed not to be raided, and that is not without a plot system. So members here aren't, well, VIPs and advantage members here aren't constricted to plots, and they aren't forced to build inside plots. Instead, they can build wherever they want, so long as they don't grief other people, so long as they don't destroy other people. Now, if you do destroy other people because you donated, I can easily see that, and just because you donated doesn't mean that I won't ban you. I will ban you even if you donate. But as long as you use common sense and follow the rules, I won't ban you. You won't have a risk to be banned, and I'm actually a pretty nice person. But I have Logblock installed, so all I have to do is I have to just check who built it. So don't do anything stupid. Just it's easier for both of us. So back to spawn. We also have our creative world. I'll show you that. This is one of the newer additions. This was actually added yesterday, and then like 4 people built in here, like in this world, and it did get griefed, a bit last time, and so what I did to prevent that was I added log block, and now I can roll back any damage like this. See this? I'm not quite sure how they did that because all of this out here is protected, but you will be being creative. Again, I'm the admin, so that's why I'm in survival. You can actually change game modes, but sometimes it gets griefed like that, and that's fairly easy to roll back. It's pretty easy. All I can do is I have LogBlock installed. I'll show you this. I'm actually going to get to that later, but first I'll make a demonstration. Anyway, a while ago, people were building stuff, were building TNT cannons and shooting them into here, in hopes of destroying spawn. And that actually worked, so what I did to combat that was I protected it, so now I'll show you this. TNT doesn't actually work in this world. I disabled it because I didn't want it going off and destroying people's stuff. I guess I'm also going to have to turn, unfortunately, because of this person over here who created that. I can easily see who they were. This is General Waffles 6. He's going to get banned. Ban General Waffles 6. Okay, there we go. So he griefed that. Anyway, as you can see. So anyway, TNT doesn't go off. I just demonstrated that. It's disabled. You won't be able to build in here. I just placed the TNT there because I was too lazy to build a TNT cannon and shoot it in, like as you would probably do, because anybody can build past this point. However, past this point, I can't guarantee it'll stay there, and I also can't guarantee that it won't be destroyed, because as with the survival map, I may completely remove everything outside of the city to prevent lag issues. It's not there yet, but once it does get there, it could be painful. But anyway, so now I'll show you how to claim a plot. Now these plots, they're a bit different. It's technically the same plugin, but they're free here. Like, you don't have to pay for them. There's no sign in the middle. So what you do is, all you do to claim the plot is see the name there. It's creative 4. And then you type /plot claim creative, creative creative 4. I see what I did. Creative 4. There we go. And now it says I'm the owner, and then you can build the owner of creative 4, and you can build whatever you want here. And then to declaim it, again, it's /plot declaim creative 4. And now you're not the owner, and you won't be able to build in here. You won't be able to build in the city. I guess that was there through the lava contacting the water. I'm not quite sure how that got there or who did it. Actually, I know that General Waffles 6 did that, so he's banned. You saw me do that a while ago. So that's how these plots work. So yeah, I hope you get on the server, and I hope you enjoy it. I think everybody else does. I have 5 donators. Oh yeah, so donations, you can donate by typing /buy. I'm not begging for donations. I'm not that kind of person. But what you do is you just type /buy, and then you can choose from the IDs, $8, $16, or $32. And you just type /buy space 1, or say I wanted to donate $8, I would just type /buy 1, and then I just click on the link. Yes. It'll take me there. A common confusion I have is that you don't have to pay with PayPal. What you do, if you don't want to pay with PayPal, you just enter your Minecraft username there, and you click PayPal. Because it goes through PayPal either way, but you don't have to actually have one. So I'll show you that. What you do is you just click don't have a PayPal account, and then you can put in your credit card number, and it'll go through PayPal, which is trustworthy. So if you doubt the server is like legit, it will go through PayPal, and it's guaranteed to not be like spamming your credit cards or whatever it is. Also, we have a website. I'm fairly new at this, so don't be too judgmental. It is server.ryan-sparks.com. If you want, I'll post a link in the description. But we have forums where you can appeal bans and type mod applications and report players and everything that you want. I'm pretty new at this again, so you can be judgmental. You can do anything you want. But anyway, thanks for watching. You should, thanks for watching. You should, maybe, if you want, you could like this video. And if you want, I'd also appreciate feedback on how to make them more interesting, the videos, because I might be doing more later on, might not, we'll see. It depends on how people like this one. So if you want to give me feedback, I'd be more than willing to take that. But don't be like, just don't be an asshole. Anyway, thanks, and I hope you enjoyed the video.